welcome back.
Welcome back. I don't know when you're watching this. You're probably celebrating Martin Luther King Day, but we're continuing to celebrate Christmas here.
Yeah, it's only been a few days since we last recorded.
Yeah, because we wanted to see
Surprising
the
given
exciting conclusion.
Surprising given our track record.
I
recording
know.
these
Normally we go
episodes.
months before. By the way, can you see in the picture our cat?
Yeah.
That's Achilles. He's the new member of the family. I don't know
we
if he's...
talked about him last video.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
I don't remember things.
You compared him to Ray.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. The cat is kind of nice, kind of the devil. I've got a scar on my finger from the cat.
Get in line.
Yeah, the cat... See, here's the thing. I paint, and my desk is covered in paintbrushes, and the cat loves my paintbrushes. I've given him his own paintbrush that he can take around the house, but he must have mine. So I have to hide them in a drawer. I can't leave them about, or the cat will steal the paintbrushes, because the cat is the devil. And they're not cheap paintbrushes.
Yeah.
Cats. What can you do? So we're excited for the exciting conclusion. I'm genuinely excited.
Yeah.
Normally for the exciting conclusions of these things, I'm like, well, it's about frickin' time. Jojo Part 3, 54 episodes.
It was 48 episodes.
48 episodes. It's
We
about
didn't even watch
time
4
to
of
be
them.
done.
It was 44.
Well, there were a
We
lot.
didn't watch 5 of them. We watched 43.
43. Either way, there were a lot. And this is what, 13 or 11?
12.
12. Either, that's a good number of episodes for my brain to handle. A good show that I'm enjoying. After this, I'm going to have to read the manga, which is going to be great. And then...
Speaking of the manga, last time we mentioned that I got a whole bunch of Promised Neverland manga for Christmas.
Yes.
When we started recording that episode, I was on maybe volume 11 or 12. Today, I am starting volume 20, so...
She has been reading like the wind.
Yes.
And
I've
we
been
have not
enjoying
seen
it.
her. She has been in her room since Christmas.
Yes, I'm
reading manga, which has been pretty terrific because we're sick of her.
I'm enjoying it so far, I will say.
Well, good.
I'm enjoying
excited.
a lot of it.
I am excited to read them. Genuinely. Here's my only beef with this show.
What's your beef?
They're 11. I know they're super smart. They're 11. And I don't buy smart 11-year-olds. I've had 11-year-olds. You were once 11. I was once 11. We were not smart.
Well done.
I was even in the gifted classes when I was 11, and I was not smart. The demons would not want my brain. That's what I'm telling you. The demons...
were you doing daily barcode scan tests?
I was not doing daily barcode scan tests. By the way, if you hear strange noises, it's not a ghost, it's the dang cat.
There's a box back there he's playing in with his toys.
So, how are you doing? We never ask you that as the listener. In the comments, write how you're doing. Just how are you coping? I know, end of the year, there's usually some Christmas blues that happen. There's a little bit of down. There's seasonal affective disorder. There's just general, this pandemic will never end. I want you to write how you're doing, and then in the comments, we will console you. Or perhaps maybe you're doing great, and you can help console the other people who are not. Maybe you're like, I'm an epidemiologist, and this pandemic is the most fascinating thing. And not only am I an epidemiologist, I'm an epidemiologist who loves to ski and adores Christmas. So a snow white gray exterior plus Christmas plus pandemics is ideal for me. If you're that person, leave a comment and a like and a subscribe. All of you, smash that like button and become a patron and subscribe to us on Twitter. And
hey, I just want to say, last video the intro was 8 minutes long. I think it might have been 6 minutes, but it was something around there.
It's because I like to talk, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm on Adderall.
We saw the one person who commented requesting that we do all future videos on Adderall, and we are listening to your requests.
Yes. I take Adderall. I'm fine throughout the day, and then I hit a depressive state in the evening. So at about 4:30 p.m., I take Adderall, and then I make spreadsheets. I am productive, and I talk to the camera.
Yeah.
Let's watch some Promised Neverland.
Yeah,
what are we doing here?
Dang Promised Neverland.
Why don't they dub the song? I want to know what they're singing about.
I think some anime, like, they do a dub version of the song. Not like... I mean, sometimes they do dub versions of the song, but it's very rare. I can only think of, like, one example. It's a different anime, but... some artists will, like...
Jojo used pop songs.
Well, those are the ending songs.
Yeah.
The opening songs are, like, original songs they wrote for the thing. But they usually have, for instance, Jojo also had English versions for some of the songs, like, performed by the original artists. Like, they didn't play along with the video, they just released a separate version of the song that's in English.
There you go. You know what they need? Joe's grandpa, my dad, lived in Japan in 1972, and he has records, LPs, of Japanese pop music from 1972. So it's all the crappiness of the early 70s in a language I don't understand, and they're quality records.
Nice.
So we need to listen to some of that.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm still against it. The whole idea of taking all the other kids along. Especially knowing there's a cliff beyond those walls. What I think is, you should take Dawn and Gilda. And at least leave the babies here, if anything. It's the best thing for them, and for you.
The way that he got up the wall by holding onto a rope and then doing some crazy run up the wall, how are they going to do that with the babies?
We'll have to find out.
That's why simply starting a fire isn't enough. We've got to make sure we stop her, because there won't be an opportunity later. But don't worry.
I've tied her shoelaces together. Bring me wood and oil. We had a technical difficulty. The phone turned off.
You won't notice it because the last thing saved, it cut out right after that.
Yeah, so we didn't lose any footage. It just turned off, and then we freaked out.
We freaked out because it didn't show up. I thought it was deleted.
But we're back, and we're recording this, so let me ask the question again. Is this a show that adults in Japan watch, or is this a show that teenagers in Japan watch? I just wonder, because I am a young adult writer, and when you write for kids, this is not a hard and fast rule, but you tend to write aspirationally, meaning that your target audience is 2 years younger than the main characters. So, like, if your target audience are 14-year-olds, you write about 16-year-olds. And if your target audience are 16-year-olds, you write about 18-year-olds. And so, obviously, the target audience of this is not 9-year-olds.
Yeah.
For the 11-year-old characters. And obviously, that's not a hard and fast rule, because there are children's stories where the children are much more mature and things like that. My question is this kid really going to burn himself to death? Because that doesn't seem like something that 11-year-olds should be watching.
Well, it's not a show for 11-year-olds. The back of my manga is listed as teen, and I know that it was published in Shonen Jump, which is like teenager Japan, high school or age, where they publish a lot of the
Gotcha.
main manga series.
Gotcha. Okay, so all right, so it's not elementary school age target thing. So he can burn himself to death, and I will be fine with it. What do you think all those books on her shelf are? What does she read in her spare time? 1984? Fahrenheit 451?
If anything, I have to save the brain. Just stay back, Emma! Brain!
The brain? I thought they ate the whole body.
Well, the brain is the most important part of them.
An ear? What?
That's where their trackers are.
Did Emma cut off her ear? Didn't she have the little button that she can push and it deactivates her ear?
Thanks for waiting, guys.
That was Ray.
Mind if I pause right here? Because Kitty is trying to nipping at my heels. He wants food.
Kitties. While we're still recording and she's out of the room feeding the cat, I would just like to say that I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. If you celebrate, I hope you had a wonderful Kwanzaa, a wonderful Hanukkah, a wonderful Happy New Year, a wonderful, by the time this comes out, perhaps a Martin Luther King Day. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. I hope your January is bright and cheerful. I hope that you're skiing and snowboarding. I hope you're ice skating, wearing mittens. I hope you're drinking hot cocoa. Or perhaps if you're in the southern hemisphere, I hope you're lounging by the beach. I hope you're just having a wonderful time. So that's just my intermission thing while she feeds the cat, but she's back from feeding the cat. So onward and upward.
By the way, I got something unexpected from Sister Krona.
Keys? What could the keys be to? I think they're the keys to the demon's heart.
Okay, time to go. Let's head for the wall. Yeah!
Did they disable all the kids' trackers?
Yeah, because they used the thing.
They
on
used
them.
the thing.
They just had to cut their ears off so that they could trick Mom.
Oh, and they gave her the wrong key. Oh no, they stuffed something in the keyhole.
Norman.
Is that the ghost of Norman?
Nat and I will climb up first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this... everyone?
Hey, Mom.
Welcome back. We had one more technical difficulty. We're
Joy.
running out of storage.
Don't worry, we fixed it.
We fixed it. We might have more technical difficulties in the future. We'll just let you know.
Move this
So the
back.
point is that there is a kid who is either going to rat them all out, or a kid who is a dummy who I think he's going to be a rat. I don't think he's a dummy. Although he seems a little young to be malicious. Maybe he doesn't believe that they're really demons. Either way, he's going to spoil their plans. But there's still... I haven't decided whether or not there's going to be a happy ending. I still don't believe that Norman is dead. So, let's continue.
Let's continue.
Rated TV-14 for fear and language.
Can you get Phil? What's up? We need to talk. About the house and Mom.
Ooh, is he a plant? To throw him off the scent?
I don't plan on ever giving up.
Because you know who Emma's last name is? Emma Everdeen. And she is going to be leading the revolution.
Katniss wasn't really leading the revolution.
She was kind of manipulated the whole way around. But...
Where's Emma and the others, Mom? Are they lost?
I'll go get them. Don't worry, I'll be back soon enough. While I'm gone, make sure to stay together.
Where are the babies that were in cribs?
They probably picked them up and put them with the other kids.
Kill those who aren't high grade, if you must.
Oh, they're cool.
I checked the distance and geographical features. It's dangerous, but there's a spot that's crossable. You have 2 months to prepare.
To build a hang glider.
What's wrong, guys? Don't tell me that you're chickening out.
I'm no chicken. Go! Go! Joke's on you, Mom. Take that! And now all the kids flip her off. I don't want there to be a Mother redemption story. Mother is evil. I don't want to feel bad for Mother. She may have had a traumatized childhood, but she made her choice. She has killed many.
Ray, how do you know that song?
Hey, Mom. Why'd you give birth to me?
What?
Our very first morning.
Da-da-da-da-da-dee.
Well then.
Well. Terrific.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Mom having a redemption arc?
It's not really a redemption arc. It's more so just
It's more like...
giving her a bit of sympathy.
a little
Sympathy for the devil, as
She-
you would say.
sympathy for the devil. There you go. Yeah, interesting that she's Ray's actual mom. Interesting that Ray knew that she was actually his
That
mom.
was what was written on the note that Sister Krona found and was said about in an earlier episode.
I see.
Ray wrote it down to freak her out.
Gotcha. I want to see where they end up. I wanted there to be some scene of like they stumble into a small town that is full of normal people and not demons, or something like they come to something. I wanted to see where they ended up. So I'm a little disappointed in that. But I like that they're like, we're coming back for you. We're going to lead the revolution. We're going to tear down these walls, fight these demons. For all they know, the whole world is populated in demons. They don't know. But clever planning. I like that Norman comes back as a ghost to talk to people, even though I still don't believe Norman's dead. I think Norman is alive and that we're going to see him. But I like that because I don't think it was his ghost talking to them. I think that it was them imagining what Norman would say were Norman there.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I think it was all very clever. I think their escape attempt over the wall was not, I did not suspect it.
Yeah.
And so that was well done. Good twist. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it's 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how excited are you to start the manga?
I'm very excited to start the manga. Yeah. I'm a fan now.
Yeah, it's great.
So this
We're
only
gonna-
counts for books 1 through 5 of the manga?
1 through like half of 5. I think the anime arc ends about halfway through volume 5.
Oh, okay. So I've still got lots more to read.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, the next time that we see you...
We'll be watching Jojo Part 6.
Oh, Jojo Part 6. I thought the next time we saw you, we would be reading the manga.
Well, we'll be reading the manga too, but those episodes aren't coming out on the weekly schedule.
Oh.
The ones that are coming out on our weekly, every other week schedule is...
But I like
Jojo.
Promised Neverland better than Jojo.
Well, I figured.
But I am excited for Jojo. I'm excited for Jolene. I know nothing about it except that it's Jolene, and I think that's clever.
Yeah. There's only 12 episodes out right now, so, like, I don't know when they're gonna put on more video episodes, but...
So the question is, because he names everyone after music, is Jolene named after the Dolly Parton song
yes,
Jolene?
she is named after Jolene by Dolly Parton.
In the ending credits, do they play Jolene?
No, they do not.
Does she have auburn hair and emerald eyes and auburn hair?
No, I don't think so. But there is a part where they do kind of reference the song in episode 2.
Excellent.
It's more noticeable in the Japanese dub, which we aren't gonna watch.
Which we're gonna watch.
But I'll send you the clip.
Because dubs are for dweebs.
We're dweebs.
Excellent. Well, 2 thumbs up for this. I hope you all have a wonderful January, and I hope that everything is going swimmingly in your lives, and we're now going to read the patrons, but we're going to do it off screen.
Like we always do.
Like we always do. Adios. It is time for the terrific patrons, and we begin with a new one. Add Grey Dawn. A wonderful new patron just signed up. Ammon Allen, Aram Lore, Bagner T, Blazing Opus, Christian and Gwen, Insane Tofu, Joseph Michelli, Kaluba Dabar, Louis Paul Latart, Noah Snowa, Secco Mode, Tom Beveridge, and Wild Frito. You're all terrific people, and thank you so much for supporting what we are doing here and supporting Joe. So thanks.